Hey guys, it's me. I just wanted to pop in and give you guys a quick update on my bulk. I have been bulking, I guess, five, technically like 5 weeks now. I really am not doing a great job of keeping track of how long I've been bulking. I went out of town for Thanksgiving, so I did have a little mini freak out session shortly before that. I had to go out and buy all new jeans to fit me for my trip, and I was gonna see people that I hadn't seen in 3 years. So I was kind of, I went through a little stressful situation, just trying to, imagine how they would react to me being, I'm probably about 30 pounds heavier than when they last saw me. So they took it pretty well, I guess. I mean, did you really care how other people take your weight gain? But they did. No one said anything too crazy. I got a few remarks about my level of muscularity, which, everybody has different opinions on what they feel is too much muscle. So, to some, I think I may have too much, but not to me yet. So, I'm gonna keep going. I contemplated like lowering my cows and not starting my bulk until I got back, but after a while, I just got over myself. I bought the new jeans, and I rocked them, the whole trip. I was gone for a week. And as soon as I came back, I just jumped right back into the swing with my workouts. I did not work out while I was out of town. I thought that I might, I kind of prepared for it, but in the end, I just called it a rest week and just really enjoyed myself. My the fitness center at my hotel actually had a machine weight type thing, like not Bowflex, but like a Nautilus type machine. And because I'm on a specific program, I just didn't even want to, veer from the program because I wouldn't be able to do it exactly with using the machines. So even though typically I would have just went ahead and used what was there and, made do, I think I did one workout the whole time I was gone. I got on the elliptical for like 17 minutes on Thanksgiving morning. Um, just because my husband was already down there and we were pretty much just looking to kill some time before the continental breakfast opened up for our hotel. So I went down there and he got on the treadmill and I got on the elliptical and we were in and out in less than 20 minutes and eating breakfast and then over, to my mom's to start cooking for Thanksgiving. So that was the only workout that I did for the entire week. So I went ahead and just called that my rest week and then started right back into the STS program in Meso 2, which I think was maybe 2 weeks in to the new cycle, but I started over just because it's the hypertrophy phase. And since I had taken the week off, and before that, I was actually starting to get sick anyway, so I had already had a few days off, that I really, really wanted the full benefits of that 4 weeks. So I went ahead and repeated it. So technically, I'm probably doing maybe 5 weeks of the hypertrophy phase, but it's the perfect time to repeat those workouts. So I went ahead and did it anyways. Um, I my eats were pretty good throughout Thanksgiving and the trip. I ate well as usual. Um, I did not take my creatine the entire time I was gone or the week before. Like I said, I was really having a freak out moment, and so the everything was fitting super, super, super tight. And the last thing that I needed was somebody was at my door, so I got distracted, which shows that I probably need to wrap this up. I was just saying that I didn't take the creatine because, like, I was in the middle of the freak out and was so worried, about any extra water retention, weight, anything. everything was so tight that I just really didn't want to chance it. And even though I typically don't fear water retention because I can retain water with the best of them, I just, yeah, I didn't do it. So, whatever, no worries. I went ahead and just shelved it. And when I came back, I started taking it again right away. It's not going to make or break me. I do like having it in my system already because I don't typically load creatine. I just add it in when I'm getting ready to start bulking so that, it's already in my system by the time I'm hitting the workouts that I need it for. But I may do like a little mini load for this first week back just to, make sure that there's enough creatine in my system already so that I can just get right back into action. But other than that, not really a whole lot going on, not a lot of excitement other than, my own mind playing games with me. I'm still wearing all the clothes that I bought from the trip as far as the pants and stuff like that because the pants that I had bought in preparation for my bulk, I had planned on them being kind of towards the end because, like I said, I was in my twos when I first made my bulk videos. So I bought up to a 6 and I only have one pair of size 6 jeans, which I was thinking was going to be in, March, April sometime before I was in. So that really kind of threw me for a loop. Like I said, I really, really retain water easily. And I put on the bulk of my bulk size usually in the first couple of weeks. So I'm really hoping that that's all there is. I did kind of have a feeling going into this bulk that I might not fit back into my twos after this bulk. And now I'm really, really thinking that. It's kind of scary, but at the same time, like, a lot of things have changed as far as the composition of my legs. And so they just look different, and with the amount of squatting and deadlifting and things like that I'm doing, those legs just aren't fitting into some of those pants. So I have no idea where I will end up after this. I may be a solid 4, I may be a 6, which kind of freaks me out. But my husband is loving what he sees, so, and keeps trying to convince me that there's nothing wrong with the new size of my legs. But, it just goes to show, ladies, when we are squatting and things like that, it's not necessarily that my legs are getting bigger. It's just that those squats and deadlifts and those type of lifting moves for your legs, they will lift things to the point where they may not fit in jeans anymore. So if I find a good mid-rise, stylish mid-rise jean, or the curvy kind, then maybe I can still fit into the 2s and 4s. If not, I have to size up because the squat booty, it is what it is. We'll see where things go from here. I'll keep you guys posted, but as of right now, barely, a month into my bulk, I am into my size 6s already. So, I'm obviously still going to try to hold out to my original date. I don't know if I will allow myself to size out of the 6s before I go into like cut, and head for the hills. But that's the way it is, with your bulk and your cut, you kind of determine it. You bulk until the jeans don't fit you anymore, and then you cut. And typically, I would be cutting already by now, but since I had just started, I just really wasn't prepared to stop that soon. So, I'm going to get comfortable in these pants that I have now. And if I reach the point where they no longer fit me, then you may be hearing from me that that's a wrap, So we'll see. Thank you guys for following me, and I hope to maybe get some pictures or something and get it updated soon. I'm so all over the place that I'm surprised I even had time to do this. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.